you've been in search for the perfect formula to style, lay, and represent your grooming to a T, search no further. You need to head to the Black Gentleman Grooming Company, where we have everything in stock that will keep you covered from head to toe. It's swagger, it's style, it's class, it's luxury. The Black Gentleman Grooming Company, located at www.theblackgent.com.
This is Julia the Truth, man. Mr. Ohio born player made, man. The Black Gentleman, aka Mr. All Hustle No Luck, man.
This Money Power 4.
This is Kurt Sugar.
What it is, y'all? We back. Host of the show, Terry. Get Off Your Chest podcast. I got the fellas with me in the building.
What's going on, everybody? It's your boy CJ. Get It Off Your Chest podcast. Let's get it.
You already know what it is. It's King Rhino 27.
Hey, this Chop Marcus Corley.
78 Sports TV here. Salute to the mighty LDBC, Lions Den boxing community. For those who don't know, now you know, and you tuned in to Supreme Beast.
Boxing Talk, man.
Right here on YouTube. Check them out.
One of the best shows on YouTube. Peace to Supreme Beats Boxing Talk.
We live? Yeah, we live. Run it!
Can you dig it? Can you dig it? Can you dig it?
I like to thank Sledger, you know what I'm saying, for lacing me with such gorgeous. Disinfectant wipes. They got cleansing. I'm in this bitch with Gucci slides on. You know what I'm saying? What else? Gotta be cozy when I collect. They did. Moving to the G and shit. What else? Mayor Rice in this bitch. Niggas know what time it is on my side. What else? Ask about me, man. The God. What else?
Talk to them, but don't talk to the fight. Salute to the mighty LDBC.
What it do? Supreme Beast Boxing Talk. We bullshitting on the Beltway. You know what I'm saying? Salute to the family sliding through early and shit, showing love and shit. We got the homie Craig L, you know what I'm saying? We got Felix Nunez. We got the Queen Carla Jenkins in the building. Salute. I got my brothers in here. Let me pull my brothers up. Hold on real quick. We got 503, you know what I'm saying? We got the I fella in the building. You know what I'm saying? What's good with it, fellas, man? 503, man. What's happening with you?
Man, shit just grinding, bro. On this Marathon Monday, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all check me out on the Beltway. You know what I'm saying? Me, late night hunt. Y'all check out the videos I dropped today. Shit, we working, man.
Okay. You know what I'm saying? Our fella, man, what's happening with it? What it do?
Hey, y'all know what it is. It's your favorite, you might say the R fella back for another one. You know what I mean? Salute to the usual suspects. It is the usual suspect tank. See, K Understore got his camera back in, I mean.
No, you don't.
On and popping, you know what I mean? But salute to the chat. Y'all know what it is. Tomorrow, you know what I mean? Afternoon, we got a special time. 4 p.m. Eastern time, we're going to have UK Scatter dropping the Cinema Ticket EP live inside the War Room. So, yeah, you know what I mean? Y'all get familiar. You know what I mean? Once again, that's a special time, 4 p.m. Eastern time. You know what I mean? Just for the UK time difference and whatnot. But yeah, live in the war room, the scatter listening session. Y'all know what it is, the war report, the art filler.
All right, you know what I'm saying? KG, man, what's happening with you, man? What's happening with it?
What's up, chat? What's going on, fellas? Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you, man. You on the phone and shit, huh? This is substitute camera eye fella. He didn't get it back. It's in the shop, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's in the shop.
You know what I'm saying? He said he walked past the shop, he saw the laptop in the air on the motherfucking jump. They was, you know what I'm saying, underneath doing the oil change and shit.
Yeah, man. So I had to set up this damn ring light, put this mount, because I couldn't find my damn phone stand. So I'm like, what the fuck? So I said, no, what, just put it in front of the green screen, turn this bitch the fuck on, and let's get going. Green shirt with the green screen.
I hear that. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad you.
What y'all up to, man? How y'all feeling, man?
I mean, you know, I'm feeling good, man. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I could be better, but you know what I'm saying? I'm feeling good. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? This weekend was definitely, it was a lot of love shown to me. You know what I'm saying? In Minnesota and shit. You know what I'm saying? I can't lie. Going out there, the trip was kind of, I was a little bit nervous. You know what I'm saying? On the flight going to Minnesota. They was talking about how it was cold and the weather conditions, but everything was smooth with me making it out there. You know what I'm saying? Salute to the homie box fans and shit. Everything was smooth making it out there. You know, I linked up with Ricky Williams, you know what I'm saying? Kicked it with Mahari and shit. You know what I'm saying? Hey, yo, I just thought about it. You know, this nigga Mahari sat there and ate a whole pepperoni pizza. You know what I'm saying?
During conversation.
Mahari over there eating swine, huh?
Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? I went out, kicked it with Ricky Williams, man. His wife made some of the best fucking tacos I had in my life. Do you hear me? Yeah, man, them joints was the truth.
I heard you when you said life.
For real, man. For real. The Armory. I went to the Armory and shit. I can't lie. The Armory had me upset. I couldn't get the GoPro in. They was acting all shady and shit, so I had to walk back to the car and shit. But the atmosphere, the vibe inside of that motherfucker was definitely lit. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what y'all saw on camera, but that joint was definitely lit. For shit show. Talking to Mahari, I found out that the floor seats was good prices on the floor. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. It was it was definitely lit up in there, you know what I'm saying? KG, I felt out of place. Definitely felt out of place. I walked up to the bar like, damn, you know what I'm saying? It's some bullshit. So you know what I'm saying? You know how that part go. But yeah, man, that joint, you know what I'm saying? That joint, you know what I'm saying? Oh shit, they go low, you know what I'm saying? They go to homie low, salute low, you know what I'm saying? Low to slid through and shit. But yeah, man, it was definitely a lot of love out there, man. As far as it being cold, I didn't really experience too much cold. You know what I'm saying? The coldest I was when we was leaving. And you know how you got to walk through the little tunnel to go to the airplane, like the little hangar shit?
Terminal, yeah.
The terminal shit, yeah. That little shit was cold as a motherfucker waiting to get on that plane because you know it's a little line and shit. Man, that was some bullshit. But other than that, you know what I'm saying? It was all love and shit. Everything was all Gucci and shit. Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? I can't call it, man. It was all in all, it was a great trip. If they have another big fight out there, I might slide back. I don't know. I can't say, you know what I'm saying?
I bet you won't go in the wintertime, though.
I was just saying I wasn't tripping. It wasn't all that cold to me. You know what I'm saying? Stay ready like how niggas would think. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if I'm used to. I move smart in the cold. You know what I'm saying? I ain't spend more than like 3 minutes outside in the cold, man. I'm from the car to inside everywhere I went. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. But you know, it's still like I said, man. The Mall of America was big as a motherfucker, so you know that was kind of alright. But yeah, man, we could stay ready, man. What's happening with you, man? What's good with you, homie? You know what I'm saying? This slid in the building. Stay ready.
You gonna slide in and damn.
Bro, I was sitting here
Okay.
talking on. Bro, I was talking on mute like a motherfucker. I was sitting here running my mouth. Shit. Nah, I was saying I'm chilling, man. Just up here at the job. I actually came outside to get some of the sun in this cold weather.
Okay.
But you know, it's good. I will be doing a ringside views with the usual suspects tonight. So you know you fellas is welcome to slide through because I got some things to talk about, man. And it's shit getting ridiculous. And we just gotta have a come to Jesus moment today.
Come to who?
Come to Jesus.
I don't know that guy, but okay.
Come to the altar. You come to the altar. I need a lot of people in this boxing community to come to the altar today. You know, we gotta lay some hands on some people, you know.
Yeah, I hear you.
You ain't one of them, Red. It has nothing to do with you.
I know, you know what I'm saying? I know that part.
I don't think you do know.
You know what I'm saying? You know, it's been getting real mucky out there, you know what I'm saying?
Boy,
say that. You know what I'm saying?
It's been getting bad out here. I'm talking about bad. And I'm like, dog, see, this is why I had stopped doing ringside views. So, you know, I ain't gonna say stop doing ringside views. This is why I stopped doing the boxing talks and conversations and shit. But for this moment, I gotta have a real conversation and come to Jesus moment.
Okay. Salute to the homie Brent Fox. You know what I'm saying? And Queen 71 slide through. I see you.
I did go back and watch that Zerto fight too, by the way. So
yeah, we're gonna definitely talk about that. We're gonna talk about that. You gonna have to put the cape on yet, nigga. Damn.
I ain't got to put it on at all.
Okay.
I ain't got to put it on at all. Nigga, that was I ain't gonna even lie to you. I gotta give it up for
hold on. Yeah. We're gonna get to it. I want to get out first, you know what I'm saying? The homie Sly Fox, man, you know what I'm saying? The homie Sly Fox came up short in the fight with David Morrell. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't how it was supposed to go down and shit, but you know, shit happens. I want to get everybody's thoughts real quick. You know what I'm saying? On the fight, I'll start with you, 503, man. Give me what you got on the fight real quick. $503 there?
Nope.
Oh man. Okay. I guess we gonna come back to 503. I fella, man, give me what you got real quick.
Nah, bro, I'm here, bro. My bad.
Okay.
Yeah, man, my little essay homie came over here hollering at me and shit about you got them partners at the job that we want to talk boxing with you and shit. Nigga walked up on me and said, man, my homeboy said Tommy Fury, he got away with a good one because he didn't fight Jake Paul. Now, what was the question, bro? That nigga was talking.
Your response back to him should have been, "Hey, man, click this link right here and listen to us right now, man. Get up on my face." You know what I'm saying?
But look, salute to Cletus Smith. You know what I'm saying? Jay Good sliding through his shit. Okay, so I was saying the homie Alontes Fox didn't come. He wasn't able to pull it off. He came up short. You know what I'm saying? Real quick, give me what you had on the fight. You know what I'm saying? And everything.
Well, like I say, man, real quick, I'm gonna just be blunt as possible. I know that's the homie. Got nothing but love for him. I picked him. I went against my, you know what I'm saying, my grain, because I was popping that David Morrell shit for the longest. KG and Red know this. All the brothers know. I was saying David Morrell was gonna beat him. You know what I'm saying? It was up until like the month of December when I really just start thinking like, damn, Sly can actually win this shit. But I'm gonna keep it real though, bro. He fought David Morrell fight, homie. Let's just be honest. Let's just be honest for a minute. Let's cut the, you know what I'm saying, the partners and the homeboy shit out of it, bro. Sly fought a dumbass fight. You know what I'm saying? He did. I don't know if he was trying to go tick for tack with this kid or if he was trying to get his lick back. I don't know what it was, bro. But he gave up his height. He gave up his landscape. You know what I'm saying? He gave up all his strengths, bro. He fought a stupid ass fight, bro. Instead of boxing this dude, working out the jab, bro, you getting into exchanges trying to go blow for blow with this dude, bro. You know what I'm saying? He got like what? 6 fights with like 4 KOs. Yeah, he flatlining shit, bro. He can punch. He can punch, bro. You in his backyard, he can punch. You know what I'm saying? He feeding into the crowd like KG said. You know what I'm saying? And you let that shit get to you. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if Sly had some pent up aggression in him because of what they did to his brother. I don't know, bro. I don't know. I would love to pick his motherfucking brain when he come back on the Beltway and ask him. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure he'll come when you know what I'm saying, when he's ready to. But he just fought a stupid fight to me, bro. And David Morrell, you know what I'm saying, took advantage of that shit. You know what I'm saying? He took advantage of that shit. And see, David Morrell, everything David Morrell did that damaged Sly, bro, it was in close quarters. It was like in a phone booth. It was in the blender. We call it down here in Texas. We say when you catch a nigga in the blender. He caught him in the blender, bro. You know what I'm saying? Short left hands, and Sly kept dropping his hands. Oh my god, he dropped his hands so many fucking times, bro. Too many fucking times. And that right hook was coming over his left hand, man. Salute to Sly, man. I wish he could have went out on his shield, but I'm not mad at his pops for stopping the fight. You know what I'm saying? But you know, it is what it is at this point. Shouts out to David Morrell, man. That boy's a problem. But I'm starting to see all these newfound David Morrell fans today on the internet talking about, oh, he can beat Canelo. Oh, Arthur better beat and David Morrell beat everybody. What was all this shit a couple months ago? You know what I'm saying? David Morrell good, bro, but David Morrell ain't, you know what I'm saying? He ain't, like, come on, bro. David Morrell cool and all, but who has he just fought like a champion? Like, for real. No disrespect to Sly, I'm not saying Sly boom, but you comparing this man to Arthur Beterbiev, bro? And he only got 6 fights? Stop the cap, man. That's all I got, bro.
Okay. I fella, I'm gonna come to you with what you had on the fight. Oh, hold on. Before you do that, you know what I'm saying, for all of us, you know what I'm saying, Drew you the truth, salute to Drew you the truth, and Big Joe Townsend slid in the building, you know what I'm saying. But real talk, I gotta hit it one time.
Put some of that on the plate here. A little bit of salt, a little bit of black pepper. The crow meat looks pretty good.
Oh, that's nasty.
Yes, okay, I fella, give me what you got.
Yeah, man. I mean, I'm not gonna go too hard on Alantez Fox at all. I think he, you know what I mean, gave it his best effort. You know what I mean? But he was just in there with, I believe if you ask Alantez Fox 3 months, 6 months from now, he's gonna tell you that this guy that he was in there with is special. You know what I mean? You're dealing with a special fighter in David Morrell Jr. He was my rookie of the year last year. You know what I mean? My prospect fighter of the year, having him, 3 fights deep when he already has a Reggie belt. So this was a performance that showed that David Morrell, he has some nastiness about him. He can come on the front. He can fight you on the front foot, get on the inside, tangle, wrestle with you, and still be able to land clean, effective punches. He's showing a full arsenal of tools, and to me, it's not no surprise that he's a problem at 168. This is lining up. This is lining up nicely for a Benavidez, David Morrell Jr. in the future. I'm not saying next, but these guys are literally both of they're around the same age. You know what I mean? They're both on PBC. And David Morrell Jr. definitely made a statement the way he dispatched of our boy Alantez Fox, albeit you gotta credit Alantez's father for stopping the fight in the manner that he did, because I don't think the way it was only a matter of time that David Morrell would have landed a execution and type shot to possibly damage Alantez Fox in that situation. Fox didn't have his legs under him by the end of the fourth round and whatnot, so I thought it was a valid stoppage by the father. I know Alantez seemed to be mad at the end and whatnot, but with a position punching like David Morrell, you gotta take heed and take caution with that. So yeah, it makes for interesting fights though at 168. David Morrell is a true problem, whether he gets in there with David Benavidez or if he gets a plant fight or what. You know what I mean? I'd be interested to see. He's calling out Canelo as well. That he fits right into that. He fits right into that conversation. Hell no, he ain't getting the fight. But let's see what the PBC do, because they got some decent fights at 168 on their hand. Are they just gonna sit and marinate like they usually do, or are they gonna eventually put these two guys together by the end of 2022? We can only hope for that.
Okay. Salute to the family, JC, and my brother Mahari Sports Nation podcast sliding through. You know what I'm saying? KG, man, give me what you got, man.
Am I on?
Yeah, you on?
Oh, thought I was on mute or something. I don't know, man. I'm saying it's kind of, it's different to speak to it and speak to it for real, because like literally probably 30 minutes ago, I just got off the phone with Sly. You know what I'm saying? And we talked about, you know what I'm saying, some shit that went on, you know what I'm saying, and how it played out or whatever, and it didn't go in his favor and everything. But at the same time, you know what I'm saying, every damn thing ain't with them, you know what I'm saying, what meets the eye. You know what I'm saying? So going forward, you know what I'm saying, Sly's them, you know what I'm saying, he ain't holding his head low on this shit. You know what I'm saying? He's looking to them get back to it and see what damn Al got for him next. You know what I'm saying? And as far as David Morrell, this is coming from Sly's mouth. He said the kid's good. He said, but it's not anything he hadn't seen. He said the kid's just strong. You know what I'm saying? He said the kid's strong. You know what I'm saying? He said he's a strong kid. He said, but it's not like it's anything he hadn't seen. You know what I'm saying? It was just the fact that, you know what I'm saying, a couple of those exchanges, you know what I'm saying, caught him off guard. But other than that, man, you know what I'm saying, Morrell has them something, you know what I'm saying, and they're fast tracking him. So, you know what I'm saying? And I want to say rightfully so, because we talked about it the other day. We were saying how the kid, they say he gets distracted easily. And Ack said something saying he maybe gets distracted because he gets bored with, you know what I'm saying, what's being taught. You know what I'm saying? He picks it up and he's ready to move on. So that may be the case, you know what I'm saying, because I talked to a few other cats and they've spoken about him and they said the same thing. They said he gets around people, he picks up what he picks up, and it's almost like he falls asleep. You know what I'm saying? He falls asleep at, you know what I'm saying, because he's like, all right, now what's next? The kid, you know what I'm saying, he constantly wants to learn. So going forward, David Morrell Jr. does have a promising career because the kid is eager to grow. You know what I'm saying? And that's one thing about him. He's eager to grow. And I'm not throwing him in here with names right now because, like I said, we still talk about Lomachenko only having X amount of fights. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not gonna talk about Morrell having X amount of fights and trying to throw him in with the Better Beeves and Canelos and all that other silly shit. Let the kid there gonna run this race right now because he's still young. And let's see what it turns into. But that's what I got.
Okay. Okay. Stay ready. What you got? Stay ready. Stay ready. You there? Hey. Yeah.
Nope. I've been over this motherfucker talking. I finger I had it on mute this whole time. I didn't even know it.
Hey, nigga,
God damn. Try to put some paint. Try to put some paint where it ain't. Try to put some paint where it ain't.
Oh shit! Look, there you go. Hold on, he back. He back. Yeah.
My bad, bro. I got a fucking phone call. I got a phone call in the middle. You asking me that. What was you saying, bro?
Now I would just say what you had on the fight real quick. You know what I'm saying?
Man, honestly, it's just like I told y'all from the beginning. And this is just, I knew it before the fight. I said he can't let Dave Morrell get on the inside, like period. Or it's gonna be a long day. It's gonna be a short fight, and in that first round. As soon as Dave Morrell got on the inside with these, I knew then. I said Sly's in trouble, and he was catching them with combinations early. That second round, Alantez let him get comfortable, bro. Like he literally let him get comfortable, and like 503 said, he put him in the blender. He got comfortable on the inside and stayed there. Like Sly didn't try to move around. He got caught up on the ropes. He wasn't trying to actually stay on the move, stick and move, staying on the outside and box him on the outside. I KG said that Sly said that he's just strong. That's true. But you know how to slow somebody like that down. Body shots and jabbing them and moving. They can't take too many punches. Them punches gonna paint you up. I don't care if they feather fisted punches or not. Instead of getting hit by them, you're gonna start slowing down and trying to figure something out on how to get around it. He wasn't doing none of that. He didn't do any of that from the jump. Like 503 said, he gave up his range. He gave up his height. He wasn't going to that. He allowed somebody to get comfortable on the inside, and they just worked the rest of the fight. Dave Morrell looked great in that fight. Sly looked terrible. Dude, honestly, I think they threw the towel in later than they should have, but I understand trying to let him get a chance. Trying to see if he's gonna show anything. But Dave Morrell just really put on a hell of a performance against a game dog, against somebody that I know can fight and I know that will fight. And I picked to win, even though I'm like 503. I went against y'all know I don't go against Ronnie Shield fighters. Besides the homie, I've been over here interviewing with y'all. That's the homie, so I'm gonna ride with the homie. But I told y'all.
Hey, stay ready.
What?
Let me ask you this real quick. Based on what you know, Ronnie and Dominique and them do over there at Clicks at they gym. What did you see in that fight that you could tell? Oh yeah. He been doing this for Ronnie. Or he been doing this because you win.
The way he was able to muscle his way on the inside and work. That's number one.
Yeah, he put.
That's
I'm not
number
gonna
one.
lie to you, Red. He put that Texas lean on your boy. You know what I'm saying? That's a
Number
fact.
two, his jab, even though he didn't just stay on it like normal, his jab got way better than before, and it looked great. Like that jab looked good. But what just really stood out was just the way he got on the inside and the way he worked, and he never stopped letting his hand. He never stopped letting his hands go one time. Like when he did, all it was a reset, and he was right back on it, feeling his way. Oh, there you go, and he was letting his hands go. inside working. I'm just telling y'all. That was a different. That was a different type of fight. That was one of those fights where my heart says one thing, my mind says another one, and I went with my heart. It is what it is. I'm still gonna root for Alante. That ain't gonna stop. That's the homie. I'm always root for him. But next time you fight somebody like that, you better not give up your goddamn height.
Yeah, me too, bro. I'm like I say, man. Slide's the homie. I'm just being real critical of him because I feel like he could have did way better. You know what I'm saying? Given how I seen him fight in the past. You know what I'm saying? And he didn't been in there with way more guys than David Morrell had. You know what I'm saying? But I'm always root for the homie though. You know what I'm saying? The shit show.
Man,
Yeah, man.
look, Red. We do a lot of that talking outside of the ring. You know what I'm saying? And it's cool. You know what I'm saying? But we can say a lot of shit until you actually in the ring. You know what I'm saying? When you actually in there with somebody, that shit is a totally different look from looking outside saying, "Oh, he should have did this. Oh, he should have did that. Or he shouldn't have gave up this." When you're
Okay,
actually in the fight,
what that mean,
let me
bro?
finish. Let me finish.
What that
Because
mean,
when you
bro?
because when you in the firefight, that shit look totally different when you're in the
Okay, but
fire versus watching the fire burn.
it's our job to talk about fights,
It's our,
bro.
it is our job, and that's what I'm doing. I'm talking about the fight. I'm saying the way we're speaking, we're saying, "Oh, he should have did this. He should have did that." But this the homie. It's cool. I understand that. But at
Yeah.
the same time, when you're actually in the fire, you can say, "Don't do this," or "Try to do this." Do that when you're actually in there with the motherfucker. That's when you can daggone set the tone and say, "What can I really maintain? How much of my game plan can I hold up?" It's a different look. David Morrell played the space in between them. And me and Daggone Sly talked about that. I said, "Bro, that space y'all had in between, what was up with that?" He said, "Bro, the motherfucker was there, and the way he played the range, the motherfucker is smart. I'm not gonna y'all want to give Ronnie Shields the damn credit for him being strong and this, that, and the third. No, the kid's just a smart fighter, period. You know what I'm saying? He knew not to fucking step daggone half a step too close because he knew what the jab was. He even said that. You know, Sly even told me, he said, "Bro," he said, "when the motherfucker came in, he said he felt my jab. He said, I heard him. He said, every time I clipped him, he said, I heard him. He said, but he played the fucking distance." He said, and when I went to go close, he said, that's when he went to go dog in. Sly is not the damn dog like that because these motherfuckers' damn reach distance is they're going to totally almost equal. So when you're actually in that fire, I can say, "Can I do this? I'm going to do it." No, it's hard to do that shit when you damn just like with Lomachenko. Why y'all letting him spin? I can't help for the motherfucker spinning because look what he's doing. There's certain damn things when you're in there. It's hard, it's easier to say it on the outside. So follow through. I'm talking about fighting right now. So we can continue to talk about it, but that's what I'm talking about right now.
With me, you know what I'm saying? You know Sly's my guy. So I'm always fuck with my guy. As far as the fight go, man, in this high level, man, you know what I'm saying? One false move, you know what I'm saying, you could get clipped. And when you get clipped, you know what I'm saying, it might be hard to recover. You know what I'm saying? Regardless of how the motherfucker clip you. Because, you know what I'm saying, I seen some shit that was totally different from what everybody's saying. But, you know what I'm saying, that came after watching it again. You know what I'm saying? And seeing where the opening came from to clip a nigga. You know what I'm saying? So I can't say somebody's game plan was wrong or what was thinking because, you know what I'm saying, to me, all that was being implemented, you know, but one slip at this fucking high level can cost you. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it was. You know what I'm saying? In the long run, you're dealing with somebody with power. You know what I'm saying? You thinking one thing, you know what I'm saying, but you know, protect yourself at all time type shit. And that's what happened. You know what I'm saying? You spend the rest of the time trying to recover, and then shit go left. You know what I'm saying? All in all, it's still, you know what I'm saying? It still is what it is. That's the fam, you know what I'm saying? And that's who I'm rocking with. So you know what I'm saying? That's how that's how that whole thing play out. You know what I'm saying? Salute to Black Swan, you know what I'm saying? Anthony Bolton, you know what I'm saying, sliding through. But yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is though. We could go into the let's go. Which one we going into? We gonna go into the Zerto joint, or y'all want to talk about Better Beef? Which one we get into first? We could do the Zerto joint. You know what I'm saying? Let's do the Zerto joint because I ain't really do too much of that on Friday and shit. So this was the Golden Boy card. You know what I'm saying? We all picked Estrada to win. You know what I'm saying? She handled her business, 4th round stoppage. You know what I'm saying?
That little bitch was getting tossed all over the place.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? 4th round stoppage, real good, real quick. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, you know, is there anything else that needs to be said other than, you know what I'm saying, that's super bad?
Hey, look, was that the fight that we were choosing and the girl that had the wins but no knockouts?
No, that wasn't that fight.
Oh, see, that's that's the fight I thought it was.
Nah, that wasn't that fight. That wasn't that fight. Hell no, but we gonna get into that one too though. But that wasn't that fight. Okay, the other fight that we all bet on, you know what I'm saying, or we all picked on, I fella, what was the
what you mean? What, Zerto?
Nah, wasn't it a championship fight on that Zerto card?
What that? Shoot.
Nah, it wasn't. It was on another card. It was on another card. I'm sorry. So yeah, you know what I'm saying? Say on I fella, what you had on the Zerto Ramirez joint?
We might as well keep it moving because I ain't even caught up to seeing that fight. I didn't watch it live because there's so much other shit on that. Well, matter of fact, let me keep it 100. I was watching the cruiserweight card, Mr. MVB.
Oh, no, yeah.
That's what I was watching.
Yeah, okay, yeah, okay.
Next.
Okay, let me come to 503. Let me come to 503. You know what I'm saying? 503, what you had on the Zerto fight, man? Salute to the Family Western League.
Yeah, on the outside looking in, because I'm not fighting, I'm not a fighter. Just, you know, me giving my actual critique on the outside. I think, yeah, motherfucker, you see what I did, motherfucker, you, goddamn me. Yeah, from my outside lens, homie, I think it was a good fight, man. I think Zerto, kind of like he kind of got into a firefight with this guy. And I think he kind of, you know, went toe to toe with him. You know what I'm saying? And we was watching that fight, Red, and you had me laughing. You know what I'm saying? Because the nigga was Gonzalez, the little Cuban kid. He was tough than a motherfucker. Like he was like bro, like I don't know what it is about them Cubano boys, man, but them dudes is tough as shit. You know what I'm saying? Because he was flat-footed as fuck, and Zerto was tagging him, bro. And I know, bro, if that would have been anybody else, you know what I'm saying, on a lower level or something like that, bro, Zerto would have knocked him the fuck out. But that dude, he kept coming, man. He kept coming. I'm talking about Zerto was hurting him. He was even tagging Zerto with some good right hands. And he even, you know, he kind of buzzed Zerto a little bit, kind of, you know what I'm saying, hit him into the back of the ropes and shit, and he fell in the ropes and shit. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I know niggas was watching that fake power fight, you know what I'm saying, but that Zerto card was actually good, bro. It was actually a good fight with Zerto and Sania Estrada, and you know what I'm saying, all of the people that fought on that card. So I liked it, man. Zerto, I'm not gonna lie though, Zerto did show some, you know what I'm saying, he showed some chinks in the armor. He definitely gonna have to work on his defense because he was getting hit with a lot of right hands, but he definitely got body up out of there, man. And I like Zerto better, man, when he changing levels, when he going up and down, bro, instead of all that head hunting. I feel like if he would have went to this guy's body, he would have got him up out of there way sooner than in the 10th round. But it was definitely a good fight, man. And I want to see him and Bivol next, if possible. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. KG, what you had on this?
Man, 503 right. If Zerto had, the commentary was saying it. I know y'all probably was saying it, and then his corner was saying it. They kept saying, bro, you got to go back to the body. You got to go back to the body. Because this guy Gonzalez, it was like he was strong for the whole fight. Flat-footed as shit, he was getting knocked off balance, but that shit looked like it was a norm to him. That motherfucker sit out on the porch and get drunk, man, or something, and that's a norm to him. He step off the porch and get the wobbling in and still daggone weeble wobbling, but he won't fall down. You know what I'm saying? And it almost now made me question Zerto's daggone boxing IQ to a certain degree. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm like, this dude, when Gonzalez got gassed out, y'all seen it. This motherfucker would shift to his daggone to his shoulder to the front to throw his right hand. Stutter step, right hand. He was not throwing his left hand at all. I'm like, Zerto, you don't see this? You know what I'm saying? And like I said, that's me speaking from the outside of the ring, 503. You know what I'm saying? But if he attacks to that man's body, man, that fight probably wouldn't have made it to the 10th round. It wouldn't have made it. You know what I'm saying? Because the referee would have ended up saving him. Because the referee was already saving Zerto every time they got into damn tie-ups. He'll pat Zerto. It's like, are you okay? Is everything okay? I'm like, oh, why are you checking on him? Why are you yanking down fucking Gonzalez's arms? And why did you take a point from that man without even giving him a warning? You know what I'm saying? Like right off the rip. You know what I'm saying? So if Zerto didn't have a good night, the referee was gonna make sure he did. You know what I'm saying? Because that was damn pretty much already the proof in the damn pudding, and that shouldn't even be necessary with a guy like Zerto. Shouldn't even be necessary. You know what I'm saying? They shouldn't have contingency plans damn put in place for him already like that. He should have been blowing through fucking Gonzalez, especially if he had there gonna listen to his corner, touch the fucking body. You put yourself in that firefight, and that's probably why he couldn't daggone go to the body like he wanted to, because his ego was on the line. And he's like, man, I got to piss it out with this nigga. This nigga's now hitting me. I got to hit him back. He hit me and knocked me all the way back into the ropes. I got to go back and get some. Nah, you got to stay the course, man. Your damn corner. Every time I heard his corner, that's all they kept telling him, bro. You got to go to the body, man. You got to go to the body. He'll do that every so often, but if he stayed to it, that fight would have been over. But I don't know what's next for Zerto. You know what I'm saying? Because that fight right there just probably they're going to put him on the line for a few other, you know what I'm saying, a few people that he didn't even know was looking for him, probably start calling for him now. Because they're like, oh, if that was able to happen, I might be able to do that. So, yeah, that's what I got.
Okay. Stay ready. What you got? What you got on Zerto?
I think it was a hell of a fight all the way around. I don't like the way the ref was officiating that fight. I didn't like that, period. That was completely uncalled for. And you did need to take a point for that, because I see people get put in the headlock on a regular basis. And that was a Texas officiate, so I didn't understand why did they take a point for that. I didn't understand that at all. One thing I will say, from the first round, that was an action-packed fight. To be honest with you, I gave Gonzalez the first 2 rounds. He rocked Zerto in that first round and had him moving back, had him on the rope. Zerto showed some flashes in that first round. Second round, he came. It wasn't until the third round where he actually came alive. I saw a glimpse of him actually showing his power in that third round early to Gonzalez, because it felt like he didn't have a choice. So that's why we got a more action-packed fight than what normally we get from a Zerto fight, because normally he does boxes and things like that. In the 5th round, he actually hurt Gonzalez, and I really think they should have stopped the fight. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. That 5th round, I definitely think they should have stopped that fight. He couldn't even stand up straight. Huh?
I said I
You
thought so too, bro. Yeah, but the
bro,
way he recovered.
he couldn't even. He recovered great, but he couldn't even stand up. He could, bro. Did you see him almost fall over the ropes walking to the corner?
Bro, they had to help him stand up when he got back in that next round. They had to help him
Yeah,
stand
they
up.
did. They had to help him stand up. I ain't never seen that before either. And they asked him twice, "Do you want to go back out and fight?" He said nothing.
He
So
say
I'm like,
nothing.
man, y'all need to stop this fight. Y'all need to stop this fight. Y'all need to stop this fight. He went over there to the doctor. The doctor looked at him, and I said, the doctor let him fight. I'm like, man, y'all finna get this kid killed. That's the whole thing I'm thinking watching this fight. Even though I knew he wasn't gonna die, because but I'm like, when it came down to the stoppage and the ref called the fight, this man picked the ref up. He thanked the ref. Thank you. Gracias. Gracias, senor. Gracias. Hey, that boy was happy as shit. He said, I can hear it in the back of my head, bro. All I heard was that man took enough of a beating, gold mouth. Pick him up, take him on back inside. That's, that's exactly what I heard. That man took enough of a beating, gold mouth. Take him back inside. That was a good fight though. That was an action packed fight. I'm not gonna lie to you. I thoroughly enjoyed that fight.
Okay. With me, man, you know what I'm saying? I mean, it was a good fight. I was upset with Zerto because I felt like he could have took him out, you know what I'm saying, in the fourth round, and he bullshitted. You know what I'm saying? It didn't. It kind of pissed me off. Cuz was tired, man. 503 was laughing at me. I was saying, man, that dude look like he been fucking his whole camp. He been getting pussy. Like, fuck it. I don't care now. I don't give a fuck about no legs.
That's exactly how he look. I swear, that's that.
You
You
know
right.
what I'm
That's
saying? He was
exactly
tired,
how
man.
he look.
He fucked like
Bro, when Red said that, bro, I damn near cried, my nigga.
that
I
nigga
swear
been
to
getting
God.
pussy. He was getting pussy the whole camp, nigga.
Yeah,
I'm not
damn, this
stopping,
nigga
no,
Red is an
nigga.
asshole.
You know what I'm saying? And that's what made me mad with Zerto, because I'm like, damn, you know what I'm saying? This nigga fighting in the wheelchair and you can't stop him. You know what I'm saying? He ain't got no legs.
That nigga was like Dr. X in that motherfucker.
For real. You know what I'm saying? So I just don't understand, man. I don't understand with that shit. That shit kind of fucked up in the game. But my main question with this whole thing, and I'm gonna start with Stay Ready, you know what I'm saying? Because Stay Ready is real high on Zerto. You know what I'm saying? Salute to the family, Drew Titan, Pittsburgh, big dog, you know what I'm saying? Talib Cunningham sliding through and shit. Stay Ready. He's in the spot to be fighting Bibble next. You know what I'm saying? If he don't call for his mandatory, are you holding his feet to the fire, or is the cake coming out?
Yeah, his mandatory is Bivol.
So I'm saying, if he don't fight Bibble next, because Golden Boy move him around or whatever, is you gonna be on his ass, or is you gonna pull the cape out and save him? I need to know this.
Well, number one, we got to start with Bivol. Is Bivol gonna fight his mandatory? Because Bivol, no, don't shake your head and act like Bivol ain't been ducking people either.
If you call your
They not.
mandatory, you gotta fight.
It goes for both of them.
Yeah, you gotta fight. Call for the mandatory, right?
If they call for that mandatory, then you damn right. But at the same time, I want all the smoke for Bivol.
You gonna let it slide?
I want all the smoke for Bivol if he don't want the smoke, because Zerto wants the smoke.
Hold on, man. See, you
No,
not.
see, no,
I
know, because you're not going.
You gotta answer my question. You talking about
I answered it. I did answer it. I said yes.
If he don't call a Mando, you on his ass?
Bro, I said yes. How many times you want me to say yeah? Goddamn, are you listening? Get some cotton balls and get clean out your ears, because I said it about 4 or 5 times. I don't know what you listening to. You just don't want to hear. You don't want to hear what I got to say. No, you don't want to hear what I got to say, because I'm sitting here telling you it's your boy Bivol who not trying to fight him.
Okay.
He's calling him out.
Yeah, calling out Bivol is not calling for the mandatory. That's two different things.
Is he the mandatory?
That's what he said.
Is he the mandatory?
Yeah. He said you gotta fill the paperwork in for the you know what I'm saying, for them to call for the Mando, right?
I did.
Sean Porter said, you know what I'm saying? Sean Porter said, you don't understand. I can't just wake up and say I'm the mandatory. I got to fill out paperwork and all that other shit and all that. That's what he said, right? So he going to have to fill out paperwork and all
you
that
be
shit.
good, man.
You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. He going to have to do that. if we don't get that fight, KG, he calling out Bivol. I'm gonna ask KG, if he don't fight Bivol next, you know what I'm saying? Is the fire gonna be on Zerto?
Well, if he's calling for Bivol and the fight don't happen next with Bivol, that means I don't think it's damn Zerto's fault, because if he's calling for him and Bivol don't, they're gonna step
He's
in.
the mandatory. You got to call.
Yeah, he's the man. Yeah.
You gotta set your mandatory, and he gonna have to fight you.
So now clear this up. You saying the mandatory has to fill out the paperwork?
Yeah.
All right. So has Bivol started that process? If he starts that process,
Bivol don't have to do shit. He the champ. Zerto got to fill out paperwork.
Oh, Zerto's the
Hold
mandatory.
on.
Okay. So
Hey.
okay, my bad.
Hey,
Okay.
hold on. Wait, real quick. 'Cause
Okay.
Let's get this straight. This ain't the WBO belt. This is the IBF belt.
Listen.
No, you don't understand, because if you
No.
understood,
It's the
if you
WBA, bro.
understood, you would sit here and
WBA.
tell about it. Huh?
WBA.
Yeah, the
It's the
WBA.
WBA.
This ain't the WBO. The WBO is the one you have to fill out paperwork. The WBA sets the mandatory. If they make you mandatory and you fought your eliminator, you are the mandatory. And they every year you got to fight your mandatory spot. The IBF is the same way. You fight your eliminator, you become mandatory in a year. You deserve that spot. The WBC, you fight your eliminators. You got to fight about 5 or 6 more eliminators. Then they'll throw you a silver title, and hopefully in about 6 years you'll get your title shot. But in the WBA and the IBF, you have to fight that eliminator. Once you get that eliminator and you become their number 1 seed, you are the mandatory. They are to fight you within a year.
Okay.
Ain't no paperwork to fill out.
Okay.
And I think Golden Boy would want that belt. They need something in, you know what I'm saying, in the tuck. So, and if Zerto's their guy, then yeah, that'd behoove him to sign up or request or say yes when they call his ass as the mandatory. So he should already sign it. He said, I've already pre-signed it. Just need Bivol.
Okay. You know what I'm saying? I feel I'm gonna ask you the same question. What you got?
Go ahead with the question again. There was so much.
Okay, I'm saying that Zerto says he's the mandatory. You know what I'm saying? If he does not fight Bivol next, you know what I'm saying? If he fighting somebody, if Zerto come out, he fighting, you know what I'm saying, Joe Blow, like how he did on Saturday. Are we putting his feet to the fire? Or are we letting it ride?
I'm letting it ride. I mean, he done called out Bivol. He done made his way to, I guess, the number 1 in the WBA. And I agree, Golden Boy, they want this fight, you know what I mean? So they're going to be trying to make it, because that WBA title, it's a valuable ticket. It's a valuable asset, especially when you have the potential of Canelo lingering around, you know what I mean? So if they can get their hands on that, Zerto getting that WBA title, you look at his record, he's approaching somewhat legendary status with his record. I think he's like 42-0, 43-0 or something like that. That's why I said it doesn't matter if he fights Joe Blow in his next fight. You know what I mean? Because right now he can just pad his record, because he's getting towards something somewhat, you know what I mean, somewhat great. Not to say that his record is great at any point, but if you can't get the fight that you want next, you might as well continue to pad your record and utilize that as a selling point to get you in the ring with Canelo. Because fans are going to look at that. Well, there's another Mexican that's 43-0, 45-0, 46-0, and Canelo's not fighting them. So for him, I think his O's really important, but as much as his O's is too, I think Bivol, getting that WBA strap is an important key. And Bivol's been looking pedestrian. Bivol's been looking like he's plateaued. He hasn't been fighting the best opposition, and he ain't been getting them out of there. So I think now is the time for definitely Zerto Ramirez to target Bivol and get this fight over the threshold, and he gets that belt.
Okay. I'm gonna ask 503. 503, what you got on that?
Yes, sir. I got my safety glasses on. This is me looking on the outside. I am not a fighter. I'm just a bitch ass nigga on YouTube, sir. I'm just a bitch ass nigga on YouTube from Houston, Texas. I don't know. I don't want no smoke. I don't want no. You got my glasses on. I'm safety first, my nigga. I'm on the outside looking in. Listen, motherfucking Bivol. If Bivol don't take this fight, no. You got to think about it this way, though, bro. Like real talk. The WBA got to mandate this fight. If the WBA mandated, and you know they set a purse bid, all this and all that, and shit fall through, who is that really on? Is that on Bivol? Is that on motherfucking Zerto? I would say Bivol because he's the champion. But it's I mean, like I say, bro, the ball is in Bivol's court, bro, because he's the champion. And like our fella really said, it's just it's all about positioning. It's about putting yourself in position at this point because they trying to break Floyd Mayweather record. They trying to get the Bivol fight, and I think Zerto won all the smoke. But if Zerto do all this clout chasing and stat padding and whatever he do, and he don't fight Bivol next, I mean, you got a right to look at it side eye. And I know where you're going with it, Red, because you feel like Golden Boy don't put their guys in the title fights, right? Because of Ryan Garcia, bro. But you can't let the King Rah-Rah disease affect everybody else at Golden Boy, bro. You can't do that. You know what I'm saying? You gotta give Virgil Ortiz a chance, bro. You gotta give Zerto a chance. You know what I'm saying? Now, Honey Munguia, I don't know what the fuck going on with him, but you know what I'm saying? But the difference in but I'm gonna tell you the difference in between Jaime, Rah-Rah, Zerto, and Virgil is that I think Zerto and Virgil, I think they kind of want the smoke. I think they want the smoke more, shall I say? You know what I'm saying? But it's the championship's job to fight his mandatories. All Bivol can do, all Zerto can do is put himself in position, and he done that. You know, he fought the eliminator. He called out Bivol. He been calling out Bivol. Bivol has, let's just keep it real, bro. Bivol has been fighting lower level opposition, and Zerto has got on Golden Boy in the zone, and he's been knocking shit out. His last 2 fights is knockouts, bro. So you got to give that man some type of credit. You know what I'm saying? His stock is trending upwards, in my opinion. So for me, if Bivol on that bullshit, then I'm not gonna be mad at Zerto if he take another guy that's not the champion. But if they can mandate the fight and the shit happen, you know what I'm saying, and they get some business cracking and Zerto don't fight him, then I'm gonna be looking at him sideways. Prime example, just like Ryan Garcia and Tank Davis was finna fight. And then Rah-Rah pulled some bullshit and said, "Oh, I'm fighting Manny Pacquiao now." Zerto be like, "Oh, I'm finna fight I'm finna fight Marcus Brown." Nigga, what? Yeah, you can pop your shit, my nigga, every motherfucking day. Golden Boy, they some bitch ass niggas. You know what I'm saying? I want you to, you know what I'm saying, ride that motherfucking roller coaster to that bitch go out of service. You know what I'm saying? So that's all I got on it. I'm just a bitch ass nigga on YouTube, so I don't fight.
Salute to the boy KJ Brown. You know what I'm saying?
Hey.
And the family CB Sports TV slide through. Okay, man. So for me, right, and 503 hinted at it and shit. I'm underneath the notion that Golden Boy don't fight. They're not getting in no mandatories. They're not fighting in no championship fights. You know what I'm saying? They'll get the mandatory spot, but something always happens. You know what I'm saying? You be number one forever. Them the motherfuckers that I'm telling you, Dillian White couldn't be over there because they'd be like, shut your ass up. We gonna keep it. We gonna get 900 days, motherfucking number one. You got the game fucked up, man. They don't do that championship shit over there. I mean, this is from what I see. Ryan had a fight against JoJo Diaz and pulled out. That's the only reason JoJo was in that championship fight. Other than that, you can't tell me the last time Golden Boy it was a championship fight going on. You know what I'm saying? I can't recall it. You know what I'm saying? Especially when they were calling for the championship fight. I just, you know what I'm saying? Maybe when Jimenez fought motherfucking Franchise Cruz. That's the last Golden Boy fighter that called for their man though. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, it's like goddamn, man. I mean that
Jorge Linares, Devin Haney too. Yeah.
That wasn't a Mando. That was a voluntary.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? That was a voluntary. I'm talking about have your fighter work for it. Because they be giving you the easy fights to work for it to get there. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you're mandatory. If the sanctioning body has a belt for the mandatory, or they gonna flaunt it around like this for real. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, they hiding fighters over there, man. You know what I'm saying? They hiding them guys over there. Y'all know what it is, man. You say you can't tell. And I ain't saying that there ain't nobody good. I ain't saying that motherfuckers is scared. I ain't even gonna say that. I can't say neither one of the two. Only thing I'm gonna say is they hiding them over there. They hiding them real good. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. So what would it take for you to change your mind, good brother?
Just to see a mandatory fight. You know what I'm saying? Let me see Virgil fuck around with WBO and get it mandatory against Bud. Let me see Jaime Munguia call for his mandatory and fight, you know what I'm saying, fight Dudu. You know what I'm saying? Let me see Zerto call for his get the mandatory shot and fight Bivol. Let me see one of your guys fight a championship dude. I can't say Ryan because, you know what I'm saying, he not boxing. So, you know what I'm saying? But all the other ones, let me see it.
So it just take one or all? One or all?
One.
Okay.
Give me one. You know what I'm saying? At least I can say a brighter days ahead. I see light at the end of the tunnel. You know what I'm saying? Something. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. But as far as we could stay at light heavyweight, you know what I'm saying? Let's go to the Arthur Better Beef, you know what I'm saying? It was me, Stay Ready, and I think who else was it? Ag Reach. You know what I'm saying? Who else picked that chick with the knockouts? Was it you, KG?
Yeah, I picked the girl with
Ag didn't pick it, was just me, you, and KG.
Me and KG, this some bullshit.
Put some of that on the plate here. A little bit of salt, a little bit of black pepper. The crow meat looks pretty good.
Oh, that's nasty.
She fucking lost. I ain't see that fight.
Hey, let me
That's
go
the
first.
fight I was.
I watched it. Let me go first real quick. I did watch.
Oh fuck! How bad was it?
It was bad.
So look,
It was bad.
So I see why she got knockouts. It ain't because she getting boxed. She is so awkward in the way, you know, them windmills the girls used to throw back in the day. Yeah, she threw about 30 of them in that fight. Probably more than that. I just counted 30. I stopped counting after like 27. And yeah, when you throw in the windmill, you know they retarded left that you can mess around and hit somebody with. Yeah, see, that's how she be knocking people out. Like I know she done got beat up in every single fight she done ever fought.
Like that Rolly L left.
Man,
like the Rolly L, like the left like Rolly.
Nah, man.
Bro, you ever threw a punch like your arm sleep and you trying to wake it up? Yeah, that's what it looks.
Nah, it ain't even look like that. It looked like to me. This what it looked like. It looked like, you know how boxers throw a punch in this, or Rolly would go, yeah, right. When she was throwing her punches, it sounded and it looked it like she was going, bitch, I
That's my baby daddy. That nigga ain't shit.
That's how the punches was being thrown. That's how she was walking around in the ring and all that. I was like, God damn.
Oh man.
I wanted to switch my pick in the beginning. Before the fight started, I wanted to switch my pick because in the tail of the tape, they said that the chick with the knockouts had, I want to say they was going by rounds. They was like, yo, she got like 7 rounds. No, maybe she got like nah. It was a lot of, it was like 20-something rounds. Say she had like 20-something rounds, right?
Total rounds
boxing. You know what I'm saying? The Anne-Marie Dickens bitch. I'm sorry, I fella. The Anne-Marie Dickens chick, you know what I'm saying? She had like 500 rounds. I said, oh shit.
You've seen everything.
I said, she ain't got no knockouts. She showed up, got one that night. You know what I'm saying? I fella, man, what you got in the fight, man? What you had in the fight, I fella?
Yeah, man. Put some respect on my girl, Marie Eve Dickery. You know what I mean? No knockouts, no stoppages. You know what I mean? But it took for the brothers on you know what I mean, the bullshitting on the Beltway and the usual suspects to clown and roast her ass before she pulls out and comes out with the stoppage.
Hold on. She didn't look good either, though. But she did get the stoppage.
She got the stop. Well, I mean, she was piecing her up in between, you know what I mean, in between the lunges and the crude attacks from your girl Lozada. I mean, those are crude attacks. I mean, you could call it awkward if you're being generous. Yo, those were like raw, savage, crude attacks. And Decker Reed still had the skill, you know what I mean, within those crude attacks to get those counter punches in, you know what I mean, and then tie up. But she eventually got the stoppage. I was surprised myself, you know what I mean. I don't even know how it happened, but we got the stoppage, number 1 on you know what I mean, on the record, and she did it at, you know what I mean, in her home, in her hometown, you know what I mean, home province and whatnot. So good luck coming off the devastating, somewhat embarrassing loss to Clarissa Shields. So good on her, and she's now 2-time, maybe even a 3-time champion now. Respect on Eve Dickery's name.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? That was some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? That was some bullshit. Okay, so we could go to the main event. You know what I'm saying? 503, man. Give me what you had. You know what I'm saying? On Better Be fighting now Marcus Brown.
Oh man, that was a good fight, bro. That probably, to me, man, that probably was the most entertaining fight of this weekend to me, just pure boxing. Besides the fake power shit, on the pure boxing side, I got to give it to Better Be and Marcus Brown. I like the Better Be's approach to it, because he was relentless as fuck, man, and like he had like that serial killer face, like the whole time he was fighting. He just, you know, he didn't get too high, didn't get too low. That's, if even kill was a person, it would be Arthur Better Be's, man, because he stayed even kill. He didn't let the headbutt. You know, and I gotta say something about Marcus Brown and them fucking headbutts, bro. That nigga, he be rocking, he be splitting niggas' wigs with them headbutts, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, you tried to hit my
Sledgehammer forehead.
Yeah, bro. Hammerhead ass nigga. I know I got a big head and all, but God, I don't be trying to take niggas out the game like that, bro. What the fuck, nigga? This boxing, nigga. You know what I'm saying? But it was a good fight, man. I think Marcus Brown was doing good actually. Like I gave Marcus Brown the first 3 rounds, if I'm being honest. Um, but once again, man, it's like he got sucked into the motherfucking. He got sucked into a war with this dude, bro. You know what I'm saying? He just he couldn't escape the blender. You know what I'm saying? It was just like Better Beef is just a master class motherfucking me like like puncher, bro. Like what he like it ain't even like he knock it ain't even how he knock motherfuckers out. It's like like where he's putting his punches, bro. Like the punch placement, like I was looking at his jab, bro. It was snapping Brown head back. And I was on the live stream with Offroad. I was like, bro, when he find his right hand, he gonna hurt Marcus Brown. And sure enough, by that 6, 7 round, bro, he start finding that right hand, he dropped Marcus Brown. You know what I'm saying? And sure enough, man, he came in the ninth, man, with that body shot, man. Folded Marcus Brown up like the family union chair. You know what I'm saying? All that $5 chair that you get from Academy and put it back in the bag. That's what he did to Marcus Brown. You know what I'm saying? It was just, bro. People like I'm gonna say this, man. People thought that David Benavidez and Triple G could beat Canelo, bro. I think I'm not saying he can beat Canelo, bro, but I think he will give Canelo his toughest fight since Triple G. I'm gonna say that. You know what I'm saying? Now he don't move his head because he don't respect niggas' power for real. But yeah, man, kudos to Arthur Beterbiev, man. Like I say, man, all these dudes at 175, they need to be trying to fight that man because uh you got dudes like Zerto and Bivol, and you got Joe Smith Jr., man. I want to see him unify. I want to see him unify that division if possible. But it was a good fight, bro. So kudos to both guys, man. Salute to Marcus Brown for even taking the fight for real, because he didn't have to take that fight. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. I think Canadian boxing is back. You know what I'm saying? With them two fighters that fought on the co-main and the main on Friday night. That's all I got.
You on mute, Greg.
My bad. Stay ready. What you got? Stay ready.
Great fight. I'm not gonna lie to you. That was a hell of a performance. I got to put a little bit more respect on Marcus Brown. He did go in there and do a good job. I can't take nothing away from his performance. The problem was that he just ran out of gas. When Beterbiev finally got a chance to touch him, he was like that. When he finally got a chance to touch him, it started slowing him down, and he started getting caught. Them body shots hurt. That one shot that dropped him, I did not think he was gonna get up. I did not think he was gonna get up. But I salute Marcus Brown for going in there, putting on a good show. Arthur Beterbiev, he is what I thought he was. They are who we thought they were. He went put out a performance, a slow start like always, and like I said before, everybody didn't think it was gonna go that long. I did because I figured Marcus Brown was gonna try to outbox and stay away from the dude, which he did. But it went a little longer than I thought. I was hoping it went out in that tent like I called, but hey, he got him out there in the 11th round. It was a good fight. Shout out to Marcus Brown and Arthur Beterbiev for giving us a great fight this weekend. And I'm like 503. It probably was the best fight this weekend.
Okay. KG, man, what you got?
Man, that motherfucker Beterbiev, he reminds me of this damn this guy Rodney that I used to see work You know what I'm saying? And I sparred a few times with him or whatever. You don't want to hit him hard. It's like you're kind of timid to kind of hit him hard, because if you hit him hard, it's like that's what turns the switch on. Because he's like, you got to damn continue to hit him hard, and if you don't continue to hit him hard, that's when he's gonna lose respect. And like I vaguely seen the beginning of the fight, but when I went back and seen, you know what I'm saying, glimpses of it, it started like I said it was gonna start. Damn, you know what I'm saying? Marcus Brown was gonna damn look good early, but he was gonna have to maintain that consistency. And as he started damn going on a decline, fucking better be damn going gas started going up, because he was like, oh, he can't keep hitting me like that. And even if he is hitting me like that, it ain't got the same fucking pop on it that it once did. Come here, I'm hunting you down. And that motherfucker, and then the blood just made it more theatrical. So when you see it, you just, what is going on? You see all the turnbuckles covered in blood everywhere. You just like, oh shit, this is a great dab, and you don't even realize, because I didn't know it came from the head, but obviously that shit is headbutt worthy, you know what I'm saying? But I didn't even know when this shit happened, because when I turned on the fight, he was already bleeding. You know what I'm saying? So he was already pouring down, and I just seen Marcus Brown trying his best to damn fend, you know what I'm saying, fend for his life. Trying to, and he was dealing with a damn savage that was taking the punches, but it was nothing for him to respect there. He kept coming. And then it's almost like they extracted melanin from the EJ that I remember, and made a super, you know what I'm saying, made the super soldier to keep going. Because EJ don't take hits like that. He's not gonna sit there and just damn take punches like that, but that consistency. The head, the body, the head. If I can't get neither, I'm gonna just beat you the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? That's a different breed of fighter right there. You know what I'm saying? And I don't think damn Canelo wants to see him. You know what I'm saying? So he's gonna dance around that shit. But you know what? I'm not even gonna talk about Canelo. We ain't talking about that shit. That'd be fucking damn show that damn he's the damn man that damn to be afraid of. But anybody that's smart, they should age him out, because he is up in age. They age him out, they might be able to get him. I don't condone that shit, but I'm just saying.
Damn.
But be honest with you, they aged him out. That power ain't going nowhere. He might get a little stronger. They better leave that man alone.
But he'll slow the fuck down. They ain't, you know what I'm saying? They be like, no, what? I can deal with that relentlessness. You know what I'm saying? That's the damn thing you want to damn get out of him. If you get that relentlessness out of his ass, you know what I'm saying? I ain't worried about the power. I can kind of weather that.
We got to remember he a Russian too.
Mm-hmm. Told you, super serum. Got that super. He was able to get some of the melanin from the African gods, and they made a super soldier. No Russia be doing shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Our fella, man. You tell me, our fella, what you had on that?
Yeah, it was a great fight. We got to take into account they was in the big room in Montreal, the Bell Center. You know what I mean? That's equivalent to the MSG in Quebec. You know what I mean? So Better be Evan Brown had that place rocking, had that place filled up. It was a great fight. We saw Better be we saw Brown put on a great fight early on. His back foot game was proper early on, but the back foot game turned into backpedaling. You know what I mean? It turned into a backpedaling game, and once he started backpedaling, Better Biev's engine was fully warmed and ready to go, and that's where you saw the technicians start breaking down the backpedaling cyclists in Marcus Brown. But with the theatrics that KG alluded to in that victory we saw from Better Biev, I still saw plenty of flaws in things that I think a guy like Canelo can expose. I don't see Canelo being scared of this dude. He may be a beast to some, But from Planet Oddfella, Beterbiev is a guy that might be coming out of his prime, might be slowing down. Maybe when he was 30, 6 years ago, he would have ate Marcus Brown up in 2 rounds like he did Tavorius Cloud. But oddly enough, in his real prime, 5, 6 years ago, when he was 29, 30 years old, who were the champs at around 168, 175? You had Adonis Stevenson. You had guys like Jean Pascal. You had guys like Eladir Alvarez on the come up. And Beterbiev in his prime fought none of them. Strategically ducked all of them until they was retired, gone away, washed away before he made his reign in Canada, the unified light heavyweight champion. This is the man you revere as a beast that's going to eat up Canelo, that Canelo's so afraid of. I gave you some history right there. 5 years ago, this man was under a rock watching the likes of Pascal and Adonis Stevenson show him how it's supposed to be done. 6 years removed. He's now 36 years old. And I'm supposed to believe that he's the true beast that's going to take out Canelo. After seeing him struggle at the weigh-ins, having to come back on the scale an hour later to make that weight. I'm smelling the cash out, fellas. Don't be surprised if we do get a Beterbiev Canelo fight sometime next year, because what y'all call a beast to Canelo is looking like a nice, ripe Russian cherry. That's my take.
Okay. Well, I don't know, man. You know what I'm saying? First thing first, man. If Marcus Brown cuts you, I don't know how accurate he is in regular fights, but if he cuts you and give you a bullseye, you're gonna get split. You know what I'm saying? He was in the middle of turning motherfucking Beterbiev into a swisher. I seen him do it to Badu Jack. I put that in the chat. Soon as I seen him, like, oh shit, he about to Badu Jack the shit out this motherfucker. The only difference was Beterbiev turned.
Hey, nah, Red, he was gonna turn that boy into a Russian cream backwood. That's what he was gonna turn him.
No. I take that. You can't say the Russian cream backwoods because you got to unwrap those. You can't split those down the middle. He was trying to split this stick.
And show you right.
You know what I'm saying? He was trying to split it good. I was like, damn. You know what I'm saying? This nigga Beterbiev hit the gas. Oh, man. And I don't think he was ready for that. And that's why, you know what I'm saying, it happened to him how it happened to him. I don't think he was ready for that gas to you know what I'm saying? They lit the fuse, man. He was like, yo, I got to get him out of here. Because he knew, to me, it was like, Beterbiev knew he was down on the cards. You know what I'm saying? And the shit that fucked me up is Marcus Brown could have won the fight and could have at least won some more rounds if he wouldn't let Beterbiev steal the motherfucking rounds in the last 10, 15 seconds of the fight. Don't box a nigga up for motherfucking 2 minutes and 45 seconds just to lose the round, nigga. Now you ain't got no energy. You can't do that shit. He cut the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? You tagging the cut because everybody looking like, yo, he was bleeding at first, but he bleeding now. You know what I'm saying? Because you hitting him. Like, come on, man. You could have won that shit. They could have stopped it with the decision to the cards You the one. Easy. Robbed him in Canada. Real good. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, that motherfucking, he turned up on him, so it wound up being what it was, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, as far as next, I mean, I would like him to see him fight one of the other champs. As far as Canelo, I ain't got him beating Canelo. You know what I'm saying? I got to see him take a good hard body shot. Because Canelo giving those things out. Easy.
Canelo the same way.
Yeah.
You got to gain respect. You got to have the respect. If you didn't gain respect, he coming to get it too. You know what I'm saying?
So I need to see how he hold up to one of those. If he do, he gonna beat Canelo ass. But if he don't, you already know what's about to happen. Y'all seen that the way that go. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna go ahead and get out of here on that note, you know what I'm saying? Slide over to the graveyard and shit. Salute to the chat for coming through, showing love, you know what I'm saying? Definitely appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? Y'all already know what it is. You know what I'm saying? Salute to the LDBC. It's the usual suspect, Ting. Supreme Beast Boxing Talk, you know what I'm saying? Your boy Cadillac Red, you know what I'm saying? And I'll holler at y'all in a minute, man. What?
We offer the best grooming products for you. Yes, all natural and handcrafted too. We want to help be your swagger, style, class, and luxury. Make our products tailor-made for you with high quality. Yeah, so get in style with the black, yeah. Company, give you swagger, style, class, and luxury. In luxury, yeah. Black, gentleman, black, yeah. Company, give you swagger, style, class, and luxury. In luxury, yeah.